Well, today we introduce you to another remarkable Women of Keloland nominee. Tatewin Means says sewing in her home community on the Pine Ridge Reservation is a part of her life mission. Along with a variety of volunteer efforts, Means runs a nonprofit organization focused on culture, community, and quality of life. Keloland's Sydney Thorson has her story.
Tatewin Means was born and raised right here on the Pine Ridge Reservation.
So my roots have always been here in and amongst my people.
While she lives in Rapid City now, she spends a lot of her time in Porcupine, working as the executive director of the Thunder Valley Community Development Corporation.
Here at Thunder Valley, our vision is liberation. And a part of that is the major component to our liberation, our freedom as Lakota people, is a reconnection to who we are as Lakota people, our lifeways, our language, our spirituality.
For years, Means dreamt of bringing her strengths and resources back to her home in Pine Ridge, and today she has done just that. The Thunder Valley Community Development Corporation was founded in 2007. The land here at the Regenerative Development Community was bought in 2011 and construction started in 2015. By providing stable homes, a strong community, and a solid foundation, the Thunder Valley Corporation has helped many people in the area.
In this whole community approach, we have 8 initiatives that address all levels of society, of nationhood. From food sovereignty, we have a 2.5-acre demonstration farm. We're launching our own bison herd this spring, to our regenerative community development. So we sit on 34 acres here in the heart of the Pine Ridge Reservation, and we're actually building a community based on our own community's vision and voice.
Not only has the Thunder Valley Corporation been a top priority for Means, but she is also actively involved in many other projects in western South Dakota, including social justice for children, the Women Equity Movement, the Indian Boarding School Land Project, and bison restoration on the Pine Ridge Reservation, to name just a few.
For us to reach liberation, for us to have true freedom, we have to eliminate the chains of colonization that bind us, and a lot of times that's in the form of trauma. Whether it's historical trauma or existing traumas, we have to end those cycles.
Something very important to Means is her upbringing and her legacy.
And so I come from a really strong line of matriarchs, strong women. And so basically when you're raised in that environment, you have no choice but to be strong and to figure out how you can contribute to your community, to your people.
By continuing her work now, she hopes to not only help her community, but educate people in South Dakota and beyond about Lakota culture.
We're the richest people in the world because we have held on to our way of life so adamantly, generation after generation.
And while Means does this work with no expectations of recognition, she is quite remarkable.
I'm very proud of where I come from, and I would just want people to remember that. That I'm Indigenous, I grew up on the reservation, and I was able to help my people in some way.
On the Pine Ridge Reservation, Sydney Thorson, Keloland News.
Means says the legacy left by her parents, Russell Means and Peggy Phelps, inspires her to continue pushing for change. Means previously served as the Oglala Sioux Tribe Attorney General. She is also a pipe holder.